Well, hello people, my name is Overcharged Egg and I've been playing Cities Skylines for more than 8 years. Now, with the sequel on the horizon, IGN has asked me for my tips on how to start and maintain a successful city in Cities Skylines II. Going from just a couple of roads to a sprawling metropolis is a challenging but rewarding feat, so to help you get there faster without hitting too many potholes, here are my expert tips for getting your city off the ground in Cities Skylines II. The map that you choose is just as important as the city you plan to build upon it, so make sure to pick the right one for you. Cities Skylines 2 launches with 10 maps, each with different features, rivers, coastlines, mountain ranges, and even outside connections. So it's crucial that you explore each of them before deciding which one to commit to. It's also a great idea to have a point of reference in the real world. Hopping onto Google Earth and flying around the globe can provide inspiration for the type of city that you want to build, whether that's an organic, sprawling European development or a huge, gridded American metropolis. Having a point of reference to draw from will prevent you from having to bulldoze everything and start again, if things don't quite go to plan. Proper planning is vital if your city is to thrive. To grow and expand, you must allow space for large arterial avenues to extend beyond the highway, as they will help traffic flow deeper into the city as settlements and industry develop further from the initial outside connection. A robust road hierarchy is essential to maintaining good traffic. Another important thing to think about when planning your expansion is providing citizens with multiple ways of getting to their destination. Sure, they can drive, but what about also giving them a tram route? Or perhaps a walking pathway that cuts across a river? Don't always rely on the car to move your residents from A to B. If you are unsure about where to begin, keep it simple and opt for an easy starter town with a number of basic residential buildings, a commercial high street, and some industrial activity just outside of town. Don't forget to check on the wind direction, however. You don't want pollution from your developing industry to pump out smog where your citizens will be living. You can then incorporate a few parks, carve out pedestrian pathways to help create shortcuts for people to get around, saving them having to walk all the way around the block. Next, be sure to set up some simple city services. A clinic, a police station, and a fire station are all a great base to build from. Don't go into your new city thinking that you will have recreated Lower Manhattan after an hour. Start small and take it from there. Rome wasn't built in a day, after all. Deciding when and where to expand can be tricky, but there are a couple of things to consider that will help you make these decisions. In the real world, towns typically have a reason for existing in a particular location. Perhaps they are there to serve a local industrial mine, or maybe a town initially developed around a farming community and grew in scale. Think about what is at the heart of your city and use that as the foundation for your build, and go from there. When expanding your city, you will also need to think about the growth of your transit network. Roads are crucial for taking your citizens to and from different regions, but other methods such as trains can get them there too. Think about how different areas of real-life towns are interconnected, and before you know it, you'll be expertly planning and expanding. One of the biggest tips I give my subscribers is to not rush, take it easy. Saying slow and steady wins the race has never rung more true than in Cities Skylines 2. Enjoy spending time in your city in its early stages. Observe the rush hours, the populace heading down to the local park or walking their dogs. Watch your industrial area grow from a small factory yard into an enormous import hub, helping your city to thrive and delivering the goods that its citizens need. You'll appreciate the finer details that you add in, becoming familiar with your own personalised city and its intricacies, and you will enjoy watching the action unfold far more than if you rush to build a vast expanse that lacks personality just to meet demand. Slow down and have fun watching your city come to life.
Build the city of your dreams in Cities Skylines 2, out now on PC. For more on Cities Skylines, stick with IGN.